On Tuesday, the Government of Saskatchewan announced a $119 million agri-recovery contribution to livestock producers in the province. The much-anticipated announcement will help producers maintain their herds.
And what that really equates to is about $100 a head. We're obviously going to do this through agri-recovery, and we're hoping the federal government will come on side with us and put in their 60%, and that would get us to the $200 a head.
Saskatchewan's Agricultural Minister David Merritt says the prairie provinces collaborated on how to provide support for their farmers.
We've been in communication with our counterparts across Western Canada to come to terms and come to where we thought was a good place to land at the $200 per head for the livestock sector. Obviously, they needed it really to help secure feed or water.
This summer's drought has been more widespread than in previous years, which is causing a feed shortage for producers across the province.
You know, people are having to go a long ways for feed if they can find it. And so there's an added expense, not only just for the feed, but also for the transport. So with this money that's available, that's going to alleviate some of that.
Alfred says the Saskatchewan Stock Growers Association is hoping that the provincial and federal governments will take time to reevaluate the support systems that are currently in place for producers. He says that without a long and snow-filled winter, producers across the country could be dealing with worse conditions next year.
There's areas in the province that if one area is dry, another area is a little bit wetter, and you can pull feed out of the north, or if it's dry in the north, you can pull it out of the south. This year, you know, producers are having to get quite creative with feed because, you know, this drought isn't a new thing. The last 3 or 4 years have been dry, and the lack of snow and longer winters has depleted the feed supplies that were there.
Saskatchewan has requested an additional $178 million from the federal government for the cost-shared agri-recovery program. Application details are expected to be released in the following days. Jillian Code, Primetime Local News.